Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I am Flufron, and we are playing Baldur's Gate in the day. Karlak, don't mind the dead body over there.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Wyll, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Just who in the nine hells are you?
Wyll, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Wyll's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Wyll. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Zora, and at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Better not lay a damned finger on Karlak.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Wyll burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Wyll, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Oh. Lots of conversations. Oh, we did move the body. Oh, good. These Karlak doesn't have to sleep next to dead Alfira.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Wyll hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
You must be relieved.
Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first. Something's on my mind.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night.
The moment when you bit me?
The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first. In all these
Oh, I
years,
look
I've
so
only
happy about
ever
that.
fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste.
You're looking at other necks and hearts.
Don't worry. There's enough of me to go around. I'm a man of tremendous appetites. I don't think they'd volunteer, of course. But it doesn't make me any less curious. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like?
Something exotic, surely? An Amnon liqueur?
Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced.
Could I convince you to kill someone less useful?
No one's getting killed, I swear. We're just 2 friends talking. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
I much prefer eating flesh to blood.
I do appreciate your enthusiasm. Let's restrain ourselves a little. I just mean a sip of their blood. No mastication required.
Gale, no question.
Ah, a refined palate. I can't disagree. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into.
Good hunting.
There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me.
That was
I
a tone
did what
shift.
was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Wyll was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
What did you expect? She's a devil. Hardly the paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
No new conversations there. Go talk to Shadowheart.
May the darkness protect you.
Nothing new there. I like this song. I only recently found out about this.
not to blame. These ain't my sins. I broke my chains. There's more to do, and I still want to live.
I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death.
Nice scratch.
I feel your heart beating my soul, our futures bound, our bodies known.
Anyway, let's go talk to Karlak.
Blood like wine, I wanted it, oh darling, give me
Copper for your thoughts.
Now that those paladins are out of your way, what's next on your agenda?
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
What does that infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
What's that been like?
Agonizing. God's what I wouldn't give for a hug. A pat. Anything. You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug as this one right here. Pathetic perhaps, but true. It's my lot to bear, and I bear it badly. Ah well. Can't have it all, can you? Not today, at least.
Alright, Chris, come here. Good boy.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Alright, off to bed. Alright, so we've got raspberries. Let's say, yep, 8 wedges of cheese, 2 bulbs of garlic, another wedge of cheese, at least it's a different cheese, dried rope sausage, and dried pork sausage. Okay, another sausage. It said 43 out of 40, that's why I removed it. And thanks for letting me know.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony.
Sigh dreamily at the fantasy. I'm definitely gonna have to play another dirge run through where I don't resist it. Go for a walk to try and stop yourself from retching.
Your body
Journal
barely
update.
complies. You feel such rushes from your thoughts of the dead woman. Why did she die? The mystery gnaws at your pounding heart.
Milady? Jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
What in the hells do you mean you're my butler? About damn time someone respected my godlike depravity. I'm in a nightmare, aren't I?
Oh, one hell of a butler. The most unprincipled servant you could hope for. You have always struggled to conduct yourself properly without me. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road.
Did you cause me to kill her? I think 2 is a good one.
Such fine work could never be done by a wretch like me. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance.
What?
You
What
earned
is that?
this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
Not likely. I'm already disgusted at myself for killing her.
Oh, it was wonderfully disgusting, wasn't it? Be true to yourself, my lady.
Okay then. The Death Stalker Mantra. The shadow itself, once returned when you kill an enemy, shroud yourself in primeval darkness to become invisible for 2 turns. Let hill and hollow be a door to screams that last forevermore. Interesting. It is. I think I like it better than the gray and purple. And it looks better on the cloak.
So, Wyll did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
Be a good duder and neuter? Good doer and get horny. Yep, that works.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid,
Have
Halcyon,
I
was
not
it?
talked to you?
He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Got anything else to say?
Speak.
Nope. Okay. Good morning, Scrat. Oh, even the rings are purple. I don't think I like that, actually. Come here, Scratch. Let me pet you again. Yeah, that's better. Now the rings are black and the stone are blue.
Hey, soldier.
Yeah, let's tell you two. That's a good one. I am drawn to violence, to blood, obsessions that could become compulsions.
Well, look. You've said it. Right out loud. That takes guts. The guts you'll need to change. Or at least make sure you're channeled in the right direction. I've got enough enemies who could do with a good bloodletting, you know?
Okay, I like that one better than the others. I have no memories of where I came from, of who I really am. Is this part of Ceramorphosis?
I don't think so. At least, I still remember everything. In more detail than I wish. But, as for what's going on in your mind, and maybe in mine, I'm certain there are answers out there. We'll find them together.
You and Mizora seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you? Or I can see why you were so keen to escape. I think I'm gonna go with 2.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
You think she'll stop it? You think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
Deep. Do you
What's
have
next, I wonder?
restoration? Yep. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Spell one. I have 3 empty spell slots. Road knowledge, warding bond, blindness. Silence is a good one to have in there. And sanctuary, just in case we need it. Oh jeez, we all have 3 open spaces. Chatter and web and sleep. That's good. Mind spike. Melf's acid arrow. That's a good one to put on her. I guess Rave's thick. I don't remember to keep an eye on that. That's a common problem I've been having lately, and I don't know if it's because of my mods. Maybe my mods are doing it and I just didn't notice it in the description, or if it's an actual bug. Either are viable. Alright, let's get rid of that bloodless. My first playthrough, I left bloodless on all the time. Did not realize I could get rid of it with lesser restoration until I played with my wife. I was just walking around constantly bloodless. The debuffs. did not care at all. Alright, let's go see if the Zents are dead. I hope not, but they might be. Are you good?
Funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Breathe deep and move. That symbol in the blood.
Hi. Are they dead? Oh no, they survived. Good job. Good job.
Think you can take me on?
That should affect both of those. What? Hi. How about you go up some steps? Yep.
Battle favors the fearless.
I did it again. Oh.
I am fury.
So bad at that. The only thing about those kinds of abilities, I completely forget to put them back on.
The lance board is set.
The maybe mind strike? Yeah, there we go. Ugh.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls.
They did so good on those guttural growls.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Got to move.
Ooh, miss. Of course. But Shadowheart's been doing really good with that on mine, on this run.
Moving.
Seething fury. Dash, dash, dash. Nice. Lae'zel just got paralyzed. Not that. Nice. Run up and attack. Oh, nope. Missed. Run away without getting attacked? Yeah.
Forever dauntless.
You only have 1 health. Throw you over there. So, Scorching Ray, that'll take you out. Yeah, there we go. So now I don't get to tell her to eat herself.
I will ascend.
But that's okay, yes. Sounds like you were dad.
I will raise.
Can I do shatter on that group? Yes, I can. Nice.
You can act fast.
Lae'zel has an attack?
I will ascend.
Well, thank you. You're right.
Taste
Thank
my
you.
fury.
Did not notice that.
What should I do?
Guess we're gonna guiding bolt again. Miss.
Come on, Karlach. Show him.
Well, at least they can't seem to hit either, so it worked out. Nice.
Let's spill some blood. Be quick.
The ranged attack. Ooh.
Battle favors the fearless. Making my move.
Time to strike.
There we go.
By the gods.
Oh, you're talking
You're
to
a sweet
Lae'zel?
sight. Are any of my crew
Oh, no.
still alive out there?
All I saw was blood and guts.
Damn it. I guess that's a no.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you heading? None of these options are Lae'zel. Oh, I can trade with you. You still have a Nautiloid thing? Guess we'll
We're
that
going
one.
for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Lae'zel really would not care about any of this.
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drink.
She wouldn't even talk to you. She'd just
invitation.
walk off.
Tell the fellow.
I mean, she might stab if he keeps talking to her, yeah.
Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Alright, leave. Poof. Goodbye. Now, can I talk to her? To him?
It's our lucky day after all. Thanks again. We'll head out as soon as we've caught our breath.
No? We've lost out on that? Damn it, why do you have to talk to Lae'zel? You could have talked to Astarion.
What's that? Swift as my feet can carry me.
I'm fine. And so's the chest, more importantly.
What's that? Touch.
Hands off that! You've my gratitude for helping with the gnolls, but that ain't yours.
You up of a fine day, won't it?
What?
I do not need awakening. My senses are sharp as steel.
Alright, I'll leave it alone. Everyone got a little stuck?
Open up.
I didn't notice that. Ooh, wine. Didn't notice that everyone got stuck.
Always room for more.
Glass of wine. Good, now we can all drink. Get our minds off of the, murders and such.
I'm fine. And so's more important.
Does that work?
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
No? Okay.
It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
Starion, where are you? There we go. Just like that.
Hardly a challenge.
Oh man, really isn't a challenge. Only difficulty class 5. Half expected myself to roll a 1. Just because I said that it was going to be fine.
No one stopped me yet.
More wine.
Anything of use?
Good. More wine. Good. Right. I don't want that.
Can't slow down.
Is that a bear? Girl dinner! You recognize Shar as a goddess of creation or Seluna as a goddess of destruction. Yet both are true. Born in the primordial ebb and flow of time, they forged Abir Horil together and Shantae? Shanti? These words. My brain does not know how to pronounce them. Mother of life, sprung into existence, light and dark, and hung in perfect balance, embraced by Shar, enlightened by Seluna. Yet their creations were cold and distant, and Chanti prayed for warmth. This simple request divided the sisters, driving them to conflict, but it was Selûne that forced true flame into Abir Toril, sparkling the sun. How could Shar not be harmed by such a betrayal, forced to war against both the light of the sun and the light of the moon? As the goddesses tore each other asunder, they formed new gods and new conflicts, all for the sake of a little warmth. The lesson is this: to put selfish comforts over the fate of existence is folly. For those who understand, the Lady of Loss is always listening. Gold. Potion of healing. At least the poison gas is gone now. Oh, I picked up the rotten cheese. I didn't mean to do that.
I'm fine. And so's the chest, more importantly.
Should I wear the brimmed hat or the old floppy hat? That was the wrong button. I think I'm gonna stick with the brimmed hat. Looks better.
Keep a blade close. With pleasure.
Reason's grasp. Ever vigilant when the wearer chooses to end their rage, they gain 15 temporary hit points. Ooh, and a smoke powder bomb. We like those.
Looking ahead.
More wine.
Have to keep going.
The rest of our crew's half digested. That.
Milk can. And a wicker basket from there. Rotten food. Don't want that. There's the shelf.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
And you're still alive. That's lucky.
Just an occasion, though. Have a crossbow. And have wooden barrel with water. Burlap sack. Burlap sack. Burlap sack.
Lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Let's go over here. Other than a giant boulder. Muddy red dye. No. Doing it anyway. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. I was trying to pick those up, but okay. I'm not fooling anyone. Oh, I'm on fire now. I didn't lose any of these.
The blade of frontiers, hmm? Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Laser. I fight to save lives.
Speedy reply. Send that over to Wyll, see if it's better than his.
Sharp as ever.
Nimble attack. When the wielder hits an enemy with this weapon, they gain momentum for 2 turns.
Let's move.
Nice.
I'll take that.
I don't know. Just floating there, huh? Levitation in death. Impressive. You have a mind player specimen. Interesting. Still just float.
What's hiding here?
Alright, it's getting close to time to quit the stream, so we're gonna go to camp and see if there's any fun camp events. I use the term fun loosely. I don't know what's gonna happen. Doesn't look like it, but we'll still go for a long rest so that we're all prepared for tomorrow. Well, next time we play. That's a bit much. No, now you're at 40? Weird. So we've got spicy sausage links, red apples, carrots, a half-eaten apple, and some sausage. We did not go for any of the wine. How interesting. Usually that's like the bulk of my meals. Alright, so with that's where we're gonna leave it tonight. I had fun streaming. Thanks for joining, and I will be live again on Friday. Make sure we save. Although it did just auto save. At any rate, have a good night.